Let's continue master DBT for snowflake. In this, let's understand materializations using Jinja in DBT. So, using materializations, using materializations, we can specify your model is a view, a table, or incremental, or FO method. So, materializations determine how DBT model are built or stored in data warehouse. So if you say materialization equal to view, your model going to create as view. If you say table, then it is going to create as a table. If I specify incremental, then whatever the incremental statement you define, based on that, it is going to implement incremental operation. Okay, let's start understanding these four concepts with the practical examples. First one, basic materialization is view or table. Okay, let's go. Let's go to DBT, and here project level we have DBT underscore project dot YML. Okay, this is my model logic. Model logic. In this model logic, I did not say anything. Then it is going to create based on project level mapping. So we created under which one? Under models examples folder. So materialized colon view. If you not specify using Jinja template, if you not specify what type of model it is, then it is going to take a default value from dbit underscore project.yml. Under examples, if you create any model, default type is view. That's what we are seeing. Views are created. Views are created. See, views are created, right? So previous example, loop person underscore models created as view. Or, or we can specify table. If you specify table in data warehouse, it will create as a table. Okay. So we already seen practical examples for basic materializations, right? Now let's understand the intermediate materialization is incremental. Advanced materialization is ephemeral. If it is intermediate, incremental materialization updates only the new or changed data in the table. It will not insert the data. It will implement incremental operation on the table. It updates only the new or changed data in the table. Okay, let's see practicals of uh, this one. Mm, This view already we see, and table materialization we already see. Using this syntax, Jinja start, Jinja end. Here we use a config parameter. In that we will specify materialized equal to view. Instead of a project level properties, if you want to specify externally on your model, we specify using materialized equal to view or materialized equal to table. These examples we already seen. Now let's implement the incremental materialization. Okay. So here what I am doing, I am going to write orders underscore incremental dot SQL. So materialization equal to incremental. Unique key is order ID. Unique key is order ID. Okay. So what I'm doing, ours is raw dot models, raw dot orders. We are referring raw dot orders. So we are writing orders underscore implement data scale. Okay. Let me create this orders underscore incremental data scale. Let's go here. Go to our mart layer. Mart layer. Go to here. Under marks, I am creating a new file. I will save this one. Under 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 marks. Under marks, we are creating this orders underscore incremental data scale. Here I am writing this logic. Okay, first one, we are referring raw underscore orders. Go to raw underscore orders. So here, let's see, which table we are referring. Raw data orders means under raw layer, we have select star from orders table. In this orders table, how many records are present? 3 records, 3 rows. Okay. So first time it is going to do what? It will get the data from orders. Then it is going to create a table order underscore incremental. It will read this data. It will read entire data and loads into this table. Loads into table. Okay. So first we are checking if is underscore incremental. If this is incremental, means if you modify anything, then that is treated as incremental. First time it will perform full load operation. Second time it will check, is there any change? Then it will check if there is any change, that is incremental. Then here it is going to apply order date, select max order date from data. Okay. First, let me implement dbt run hyphen m orders underscore incrementals. Incrementals that is well. Press enter. Let's check why it is failed. Go to system logs and check here invocation. So here invocation run with model. Once again, click on this one. Here you can see the error. So here we are trying to access raw underscore db. That raw does not exist. It means we are we are trying to access raw underscore db dot raw. That's what it is showing. Let's say raw underscore db dot raw underscore. Let's say raw underscore schema dot orders. Let's save this one. Once again, run dbt, run hyphen m, uh, orders underscore incrementals dot sql. Yeah. So dbt executed successfully. Go to snowflake. Okay. Let's see under marks means gold layer. Go to gold layer. Under this, we are seeing orders underscore incremental. Okay. Let's see. Select start from gold underscore db dot gold underscore schema dot orders underscore incrementals. Incrementals. Okay. Let's execute it. Gold underscore db dot gold underscore sorry gold gold underscore schema. When execute this select statement, gold. Let's execute it this way. Now we see three records. Now what we are going to do? Now what we are going to do is here, let's start updating the record. Okay. So incremental persistent happen only when we run this modeling. Okay. So what I am going to do here, I am going to perform update logic. Let's say in raw layer. Let's say tell me update syntax, update table, update to table. Tell me. We have already updated syntax. Update orders, update orders, order or orders. Update orders, set, let's say order date or customer ID or product ID or quantity. Let's say change quantity. Update quantity, quantity equal to quantity equal to 4, where where order underscore ID equal to 1. Okay, let's execute this one. So we updated the number of rows 1. Then now let's execute select. Now let's go to run this incremental. Once again, let's run incremental. What happened? This one, go to system logs, go to orders underscore incremental. So here are executing materializations macro. So dbt underscore snowflake materialization incremental, the model. This is our model name and SQL compilation. So gold underscore db that underscore schema does not exist. Um, density. Let's see further. So what we are doing, incremental snowflake model, bold underscore db dot underscore schema does not exist. Okay. Let's see here. Underscore db, underscore db dot underscore schema. Or you can take any one from examples. Let's go to Stozy. Let's take Stozy underscore customers. We can use this kind of syntax. You can use this syntax for reference source one. Okay. Instead of this syntax, use this syntax for reference. Okay, let's save this one. Then read the details one hyphen one. Then model one orders underscore incremental dot sql. Yes. Go to PPT and select star from from this table. Yeah, we already have it there. Let's execute to this one. You can see updated record. Yeah. Once again, we have to check the condition in a DBT. One more condition we are writing here. So we are checking order date. Order date also greater than max date in our current table. But here we updated value, but we did not change this order date when we have updated. That's why it is not taking this one. Then change set order date. Set order underscore date date equal to, let's say, um, 2023 hyphen 08 hyphen, yeah, let's say, one. Let's change this one for first ID, then go to DBT. Once again, DBT one hyphen m model name is orders underscore incrementals dot sql. Go to snowflake, then select this table. We can see quantity is updated. So when order is updated, we have to change that order update date. Then it is checking one more condition in our DBT. We are checking current order date in a raw table is greater than our table, MART table. Then only it is performing incremental update. Otherwise, it is taking data is saved.